Hey guys, Jason here. Now I'm on my second video. I want to put these two batteries in parallel and hook them up to my inverter, do some testing, drain them down, charge them back up, see what I get. So I got two 12.8 volt, 200 amp hour lithium ion phosphate battery. It's a Time USB. I got these off of Amazon. I got the last one on Amazon. Now they got the same thing, but it's a pro version. I tried to read up on it real quick, and it looks like it just does more watts, more watt hour, which would really bring up the amp hour too. But on my test so far, it seems like this is almost acting like a pro. So both these were acting like that. So now I'm going to put these in parallel, get it ready, do some testing, and we'll go at it. I got to do this video in under 15 minutes. If you saw my last video. Since I'm new to YouTube, since I'm not recognized, I'm only allowed to put up 15-minute max videos. So, but until I'm recognized, I guess, 15 minutes it is. So here we go. All right, we got 13.4 volts. Wondering if I could zero all that out. No, I should probably leave it, because then it'll start counting everything down, the kilowatt hours and the amp hours. It'll probably start counting it down once I start draining it. So yeah, maybe I'll just leave it there and I'll just drain it as it is. I'm gonna turn on my inverter and see what it does. .2. Used to do 2 amps. I don't know what's going up there now, but oh well, I'll get to start draining. Not sure. Oh, I was going to hook up my refrigerator and my freezer. I got a freezer and a refrigerator. I'm going to hook that up to here to have it start drawing it down. So I'm going to start hooking that up now. that inverter went down. I don't know what happened. Well, that sucks. Okay, luckily I had another inverter. This is a Cobra DC to AC inverter. It's not a true sine wave, it's still a square wave. I'm looking into trying to get a pure sine wave. So I just got the refrigerator plugged into it, not the freezer yet. So we're drawing 17.7 amps DC on it right now. Now I'm gonna hook up the freezer. Gotta get the cord ready for that. See, now this inverter, the fan doesn't run unless it starts getting warmed up. That one ran all the time every time I turned it on, so maybe something happened to that, finally died. Because I used to have that on my service truck to power up bandsaws and drills and whatever, but now everything's gone cordless. You don't need that big old inverter for anything really, just to charge batteries. You just need something small. That freezer, every time I hook and connect it back in, it draws a ton of watts right for a little bit. So now it's at 71 amps. You see, now it's shut down. So then the freezer will come back on and start drawing some more power. And the freezer is just a consistent slow wattage. I can't remember what the wattage was. Consistently doesn't have start and stops. Once it starts back up again, I'll let you guys know what the wattage is on that. So I'm just going to start draining these suckers down and see how long it takes. Alright guys, now the refrigerator and freezer both running at the same time. That's what we got happening right now. The fan just turned on this inverter, so it'll shut off here in a little bit. So this is probably a little more efficient than my other one. So we'll check back in tomorrow. Alright, bye. No, you keep playing with that one. Hey guys, just to update real quick. This is what we're looking at. 38.1, 24.8 amps. Refrigerator will cycle once in a while. So let's check back again. Alright, bye. Alright guys. After overnight, looks like we're at 12.96 volts. Of course, everything's zeroed out due to it was set up for one battery, not two. But we're just gonna keep draining this sucker until they totally zeroes out, and we'll get to charging. Oh, also I took my freezer off, so I had a feeling it was probably gonna drain faster than I wanted it to. So right now I just got my refrigerator on it. So, all right, I'll be back. All right, guys, it's all done discharging. So it's 10.57 volts. So I'm just going to zero all this out. Make sure it's set at 440 watt hours. Or amp hours. Let's see here. Clear current. Clear data. 4.0 watt hours. Battery remaining 0. Okay. We're all zeroed out. Let me get the battery charger on there. Also, the inverter's disconnected. Disconnect right here. Positive cable. Positive on there. Get my negative over here on where the shunt is. Do it. Plugged in. Alright. 12:46. I'm doing this a little late. I'll go ahead and turn the charger on. We're pumping 40 amps right now. That'll eventually slowly go down. Amp hours running. Everything looking good. Every once in a while I'll come back here and make sure the connections are not getting too hot. So let's cross our fingers and see what we come up to. See you then. Oh, I think I'm gonna hook up my solar panels right now. I'm gonna go ahead and give it a little extra juice. Wow. Got 22.6 amps coming from 2 solar panels. That's pretty good because that's, they're rated like 9 point something. That's my arrays back there. Big enough I need to put one more on there. But that's pushing out some good power. So now we're 11.57 volts, 56 amps. I like that. Okay, cool. All right, I'll let her go and see what happens. See you then. Hello guys, it's in the morning now. Came down here to check. Looks like we're at 401 amp hours. Right on, we're still cranking. 200 amp hour batteries, 2 of them in parallel. Would give us 400, and so far we passed it. We just keep on charging, and we'll see where it stops. See you soon. Alright guys, look at that. I just caught it. I just shut the charger off. But it stopped at 423 amp hours for 2 batteries. So that's, you know, average of 211.5 amp hours per battery. That's really nice. So now I know what I got. Consistent readings when I did them by themselves, and then when I have it in parallel. So this is kind of nice. So there you go, guys. That's a review of a Time USB batteries, 12.8 volt, 200 amp hour. But probably ain't gonna be able to find those anymore. Now they got the Pro version. And I'm wondering if I've got the Pro cells inside these 2 batteries. It's acting kind of like what the Pro version is. I'll have to try to find the info on the Pros. But yeah, 5.625 kilowatt hours. Pretty nice, guys. There you go. That's a review.